Victor Wembanyama was at a Las Vegas restaurant. He's leaving the restaurant, and Britney Spears, witnesses say she was using an English accent for I don't know why, but apparently she was trailing behind Victor Wembanyama, and he's 7'5", so he's easy to spot. And Britney was in sunglasses and with her blonde hair and a nice summer dress, and she was chasing behind him. And she says that she had previously seen him at another hotel and at another event, and then she saw him again in the evening, and then so she just went up to him and tapped him on the back. And as soon as she tapped him on the back, one of his security guards just slapped her in the face, knocked her sunglasses off of her face, and she was just appalled. And her group just left distraughtly. And in her response, they asked Victor Wembanyama about it at practice the next day. And Victor had a little different story. He said that he was walking and somebody grabbed him from behind, and he didn't even know who it was. And he just kept walking. And then his security guard pushed them out of the way. And he said he didn't know with how much force. So he had a prepared answer that the Spurs organization gave them. And this isn't even a big controversy. He didn't do anything at all. He was just being himself, walking, so there's nothing on him at all. But his security guard, he was probably too aggressive, in my opinion. Brittany's response was that she never grabbed him and that she just tapped him. And when you look at the evidence, Britney Spears is 5'3". Victor Wembanyama is 7'3". That's a 2-foot difference. So it would be pretty hard for her to tap him on the shoulder unless, she had a, 20, 30-inch vertical. I'm just doing the math here. And so she probably tapped him on the waist, which probably could have, if somebody taps you on the waist, it kind of feels like somebody's grabbing you. And, but the overall thing is, she was kind of embarrassed, understandably so, because in the hindsight of things, Victor Wembanyama is the star, the hot player, the one that's going to get all the Twitter followers, the one that everybody's talking about. And if anybody's talking about Britney Spears, it's usually not in the best light. It's usually like, oh, she made a strange TikTok and this or that, or she's dressing inappropriately for a woman of her age, which I've heard that as well. But she can dress any way that she wants, and she's still a good person, and shouldn't be compared to how she looked 20 years ago, or